I gotta build another one of those suspender belts. Oh my god, it won't work. I think it doesn't work anymore. There's construction over there. Boom. Is it? This is it. Why does the game take my helmet off? Strange things happen in the desert, guys. Noctua lands on your arm and looks at you expectantly. Noctua, I am sorry about Santara. I couldn't control myself. Noctua chirps at you but seems frustrated at your lack of understanding. Oh, I'm sorry.
Very good. You're there. Count Fenring wants to talk to you, and it's never a good idea to keep our dear Fenring waiting. Come to me in Harko as soon as you can. I have a ribbon for you, kitten.
We're just gonna take the ferry over there. We're gonna take the taxi over there.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ear. Well, the Harkonnens. Well, all right.
It's just easier to go and pay them and then come back. A Dune who values his skin wears a Fremen suit. Blood extractor's about to break.
Kitten is back. Do we have business? Dangerous to speak that name aloud. Even here, beneath the cone of silence. You understand that we are not official. We are the hidden hand. Our connection offers no protection. Only the danger of discovery and a slow death at the hands of those who would thwart the Imperium's interests. You better be. Dangerous times for us all.
Oh my
Hope
god.
you're ready, kitten.
For what?
I didn't ask. I'll have my men take you to him. His instructions are clear. See? I told you I had a ribbon for you, didn't I, kid? Such trust. I promise not to take advantage of it.
Ah, my favorite assassin. I must confess that reading Alara's reports is a rare pleasure. Except this last report. You entered the ruins of old Carthag, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara, and you returned alone. Tell me, what happened down there?
Zantara is dead by my hand. I want 1,000,000
Quite
Solaris.
the mercenary. No compassion for the man who pulled you from the wreck of the
Look.
Proteus.
Give me my money.
Answer my questions, and I will discuss reward. The Bene Tlilax, a nest of spiders that burned with old Carthag. Or
Look,
so
you see
I
how he's
thought.
doing this?
And you, a Gola, the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Your service has earned you answers. Ask. Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Bene Tlilax. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares across the Imperium. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the same. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past, or the mind, then Gola are worthless.
Oh.
Indeed, you are a refinement. Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time. And, fascinatingly, you don't have the appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Bene Tlilax are forced to hide you in plain sight. Perhaps we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been a string of murders in Arrakeen. The victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tlilax retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. My chief inspector believes so. Travel to Arrakeen. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled to have the help.
No, I'm tired.
I'm a patient man, and have allowed you the freedom to pursue your goals alongside. You are a Bene Tlilax abomination, an associate of the outlaw Zantara, and an escapee from Imperial justice. I can have you arrested with a word, or I can simply remove my mask and watch as you end your own life. I expect nothing but excellence from you.
Fine, I'll go.
Report to Alara when you are done. I will continue.
My god, I thought we beat the game already. Like, I thought we beat the game already. Maybe I should have took my stuff.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. Atreides and their war levy. All right. Stop.
Maybe I should have just flown over there. That's 5 G's, homie, that I don't have. Well, at least we'll have everything ready for September for the PS console release. You're the chief investigator.
If it isn't Fenring's pet puzzle box. Last we met, there was a Sardaukar blade against your throat, and I was debating how best to make you scream.
That would have been a big mistake, Torts. Good thing your boss has better
Careful,
instincts.
prisoner. I might start thinking you're trying to scare me. Threats and promises. Sounds about right. Let's get this going before the killer makes a third option. We don't have time for guesswork. But rushing breeds mistakes, and mistakes mean more blood on the streets. This killer is methodical, precise, and they won't stop until the job's done. There's a pattern to the victims. Find it, and you might catch them in the act. If the killer's still here, and we believe they are, then this is our best and maybe only chance to stop them. And make no mistake, if the Bennett Tleilaxu are involved, this isn't just a string of murders. It's a purge, carefully planned and devastating. A threat not only to Arrakeen, but to the stability. There is no we. You go out and dig. I stay here and wait for the results. Don't come back empty-handed. You're not Fenring's only pet. He's got a whole shelf of broken things he likes to wind up and watch. Start with the engineer, Austin Lath, on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull. He's not out on the floor with the common drinkers, if that's what you're thinking. Lath sticks to the back rooms. Quiet, curated, and expensive enough to keep the rabble out. Of course not. They are restricted to patrons of higher standing than the prisoner.
My God.
You'll have to speak with the
Now I think they're just dragging it out.
The Seleucid Bull, Alistair Chip. If only I had a dossier. Should you?
Now I think they're just dragging it out. I did dumbbells all fucking day today, so I can't believe we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready for the PS5 release. The upper floor.
Welcome to the Matador Room. If you're here for shade, spirits, or secrets, you found them. If you're here for honesty, an engineer, Austin Leith. That's not a name one forgets, even in this fog of faces and ruin. What's it to you? Grave danger, is it? Yes. We all know Master Leith. He's a fixture both here at the bar and in the Espada
The
Lounge.
Espada
Our
Lounge.
members-only room in the back. Surprises for school children and clerks. I serve poison in crystal and betrayal in whispers. Trouble is my afternoon tea. Importance is relative, darling. To you, perhaps urgent. To me, just another evening with too many voices and too few tips. Talk to Ugo. He's the poor soul tasked with mopping up after people who think their urgency is persuasive.
Oh. Where's the janitor?
Do mine ears detect the footfalls of someone who will add a drop of excitement to this rather pedestrian evening?
No.
Very well. What do you want?
No.
Do mine ears detect the footfall?
Found what you were looking for? Or just a new regret? An engineer? Austin Leith. That and do what? That's the eternal... But if you believe your business warrants...
Ugo. You're Ugo? He's Ugo.
Hello! Welcome to the Matador Room, where the
Welcome,
spirit
Ugo.
of Caladan steps into the ring. suppose. Believe me, I would love to usher you in and cause a scandal. But unless your house's sigil is on the registry, you will have to enjoy this floor. Follow all the leads you want, friend. Besides, the room is on lockdown. I'm just the gatekeeper here. A minor medical incident with a patron. We are, of course, discretion and propriety forbid me from the. Hey, Thors sent you. Yes, we know Master Letha well. Alas, he is the subject of the unfortunate medical I spoke of.
He got his ass kicked.
But that was before you identify yourself as the sub-prefect's agent. I regret to inform you that the engineer has suffered the most conclusive of health setbacks. Let's just say he won't be ordering more drinks anytime soon. Very well. But may I ask what is it you are looking for? What a conspiracy! The man was cooked on Vanta draft, and he liked to play revolutionary between relapses. Very well. I grant you access to the lounge, but I may.
Okay. Wait, where's the lounge? Oh, am I allowed to use my scanner here? Oh, did the... Did my stream restart? Oh. Alright, search the room for clues. Let me get my sweater on too, it's getting cold. Hey, Clay. Gaunt hands, limp fingernails, unusual nervous, cheeks hollow, faint capillaries hit at long ears, drinking, heavy bags, cordies, dried with the frank crust. They killed him. I don't know why we're doing this though. Like, this has nothing to do with any of the like other stories. Like, we just need to get started on like chapter 3. I didn't even realize my stream restarted. So that's what happened.
Found what you were looking for, if you must. Saw him when he came in to measure his vantage raft. Fussed with the paw like a chemist balancing a toxin. His assistant Hester and that puffed-up wine merchant Ambrose Lucifer. The last few weeks he kept the door closed and the bottle closer. I eagerly anticipate your return. No.
You do? No? No. He doesn't want me back.
Are you from the planetologist office? I'm getting rather annoyed. Wait.
Do I look like I'm
can't
from the
hear you at
planetologist?
all. Allow me to engage my enhanced hearing. Only thing the bloody Tlilaxu are good for. There. Now, my grandson Cyprian is the Imperial Planetologist. Of course I am. The boy made planetologist at 25. Cyprian is bound for great things. Cyprian's great-uncle Shaddam thinks very highly of his young... Who else, you silly fool? Are you from the planetologist? Wait, I can't hear you. Only thing the bloody...
Crazy old lady.
What? Are you dumb, Ms. Webb? All you pores look the same. I don't even know why they bother.
Oh, you pores look the same.
You don't name a broom or a shovel, do you? Now piss off.
Damn. I'm sorry. Shit.
Are you the server? I would like to change my order.
No, I'm not the fucking
Oh,
server.
Please hold. Allow me to adjust the ocular acuity of my eye implants. I like to keep them turned down in public. Too much visual hurly-burly gives me vapors. There. Yes. Are you the server?
No.
Sorry, but why are we...
Why are we speaking if you're not the server? Oh my god.
Very well, what do you want? Have you? And yet somehow you still possess your fingers and toes. Well, Grandmama must be getting soft in her second century. What did Grandma want, pray tell?
You're crazy.
Aristae Atreides. How I am sick of that name. For one, she dresses like an ugly boy. Desert khaki was never in. And two, my grandmother knows well the direction which my tastes lie. And it is not towards mousy Bene Gesserits or anyone else that smells like books.
I'm sure we know what his tastes are like.
Do mine ears detect the footfalls of someone who will add a drop of excitement to... Oh, wait. Wait. Is this a potential murder investigation? How charmingly macabre! Do you really think someone murdered poor Austin? Shh, don't spoil it. Yes, I simply must be involved. How might I facilitate your sleuthery?
Sleuthery? Please don't say that ever again.
Now see here, I am only
Especially not like that. He said
debauch, and I'm of sound enough mind to answer the queries of both of you. There are two of you, yes? The return of our intrepid... I've already imbibed several libations in dear Estem's memory. Yes, of course. Carry on. My occasional drink... He has an advisory position at the Imperial Planetologist's office, though I don't believe he's ever set foot in that office. He's here more often than even I. If you ask me, and you have, he curried the favor of someone powerful to receive such a cushy job. Well, his carnal pursuits are prodigious. He worked his way through nearly all of Arakeen's eligible ladies. The man knows how to pitch woo prolifically.
Well, no wonder he got
It's been a most unusual.
No wonder he got a knife in the
Discover any more
gut.
Juicy details. I'll be here.
That
You can
explains
reach your
all of it.
or, Austin.
Oh, you're back. Would you be a dear and see if you could change my beverage order from spiced coffee to tea?
Are you from the planetologist office? Wait, I can't only think. There, my grandson Cyprian is the imperial planetologist here. He is the imperial Are you from his office? I must know if he has made time for his correspondence. His love letters, you fool. We've been over this before. We worked very hard to write exceptional romantic prose. Between the three of us, we have nearly 600 years of experience in the art of wooing. Does
a lot
it
of woo.
please you to know that my systems are all in perfect working order?
Your systems?
Perfect working order. The pt2 do spectacular work. You might even say I've been upgraded. Business before pleasure. Has Cyprian signed his damn letters?
You dare bother me How dare you ask me? The audacity! On my world, you would have your tongue clipped for such insolence. Avert your gaze. Has no one trained you to behave in the company of your betters? Be gone from sight.
Oh yeah, I'm a poor. She's the one who's gonna tell me everything.
Oh, I swear to the stars, if you're here to ply me with a drink, I'm going to shove shards of glass in your eyes. Let me be plain. This is the worst possible time. I do not wish to speak. Kindly go away, please. You've seen... Very well. Let's get this over with.
She says her systems are all working in order.
Ask your questions.
That's interesting.
I was his assistant. We worked together
Don't judge me,
at the
thanks.
Imperial Planetologist's office. That's the extent of our relationship. No. And what does it matter? There's no foul play. Unless you have some compelling evidence or medical training, I have to deal with the fallout now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare. I have to clean out his office. I have to prepare for his replacement. There's too much. Who made that fanciful exaggeration? Ambrose Lucifera? The man's mind is a perverted carnival. I saw nothing to suggest anything of the sort. Now that sounds like a fanciful exaggeration. I at least saw nothing to suggest anything like that.
Okay. Find a way to prove foul play.
We meet again. I can't say I know the name, but I'm afraid my head has been buried in matters concerning my clinic of late. A possible murder, then. I see. That is interesting. At least morbidly so. Today has taken an interesting turn. I'll do the best I can without a body to directly that could definitely support suspicions of poison. However, there are myriad other medical reasons that could cause such discoloration. A poison snooper would be the most expedient method. I'm afraid I don't have any snoopers at all. My supply is lacking in general at the moment. If I knew that, I'd have one already. Hello again. Are we? I can't say I know the name. A possible murder. Today has taken in it. That makes me suspect poison. However, without bodily samples to test, I cannot confirm. A poison. I'm afraid I don't have any. If I knew that.
Acquired poison snooper through Alistair.
Yo, what's up, man? Just getting a little close to you, buddy. Damn. Oh, come on, man. What's up? Just, what's up? Yeah, too close. You're no problem. Lonely in these sands, bro. It's lonely out here. Lonely? There's a lot of people around. What do you mean it's lonely? You're the first person I've seen here. Oh, yeah? Are you new to Nova? He's, yeah, pretty new. Damn, I just came from 152. I'm farming stuff over there. I just picked up some of these stuff. Oh, nice, dude.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Electric gun. Is that El Toro? El Toro? What up, El Toro? This guy just hooked me up, dude. It's here to do a trade, but I got a bad news for him, for El Toro. A bad news? Yeah. He's asking for the gun, but somebody bought it. El Toro. I got one at the base, if you want to follow. El Toro, are you there? El Toro? Wait, what's up, Wait?
What's cracking?
You're short.
I'm short.
What up,
oh,
man?
shit.
What up? Yeah.
What's up, man? All right.
Nice, close. Oh, yeah. It's not cold out here, buddy.
I took over the water shipper crew.
Oh, yeah, you did? That's nice. What's happening? Well, somebody bought the gun.
What up, yo?
Yeah, I'm talking to El Toro. He's trapping money. He's rich. Look at him. He's a rich guy.
Is this a test?
Dropping money. He's dropping money.
Is this a test? Is this a test like the TikTok?
How's the test? I'm taking it. It's going on the
That's the test.
Did I fail or did I pass?
I have no idea.
Wait, Eldar, wait. You just start loading? I've been talking to you like the whole 5 minutes. I said somebody bought the gun. There's one at the base if you want to come and pick it up. Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, bro. I came here like earlier.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for, well, color me.
Oh, I could get it from her.
You've got a specific purpose in your eyes.
Yes.
You're in luck. I just so happen to have a snooper. I could part with it. Solari always spends. Much obliged.
The real bump for like 550 million. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do this mission. I'll be back.
Alright, good luck, bro. Later, dude. Come on, come on. Bye, guys.
This is why I like Dune, because it gives that, it does that proximity chat. That's why I'm thinking of downloading Skyrim RP. You guys want to play Skyrim RP? Let's fucking play Skyrim RP.
Let me see if I can try to sell something for this month. Let me see. How much do I actually lose? 4 million? What the hell? That's a lot of money.
They were testing like the TikTok, like that guy at TikTok. He's like, he drops the money and then he's like, he like slowly like looks and shit. I thought we were gonna finally beat freaking Dune in like an hour, and then it does this. This game doesn't want to stop. I think we're just gonna play. Like now, I feel like Octopath Traveler is gonna be really short compared to this.
If you're hearing this, well, I didn't get away. I'm Austin Lathe, engineer. The guy to call when they want things done, not questions asked. There was this one chance I could have said no, but I didn't. I crunched the numbers, fine-tuned them. That was all it took to bring down the ceiling on 1 million lives. I didn't press the button, but I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to disappoint the guy who asked. They gave me a new title, a nicer coat, called me Na Familia. But after that, they wouldn't look me in the
Oh, you got himself involved with the cartels.
It's my silence. Then I found this pamphlet stuck behind a sink. You dig, you sweat, you die, and your work builds opera houses on worlds you'll never see. There was a sandfly stamped on the back, razor wings, sickle-shaped stinger. What bleeds in silence must one day sing. Didn't get it then, but those words stuck.
Bro, that's weird. Traces of poison. He was clearly poisoned, but given his disposition, the spike draw he prefers. The source of the poison is needed to strengthen the theory. Enacting, fingering, leggings, toxins. No sign of poison. The book itself becomes lactate. Oh shit. They poison the pages of the book. My God. The source of the poison was the book. Thanks to the ambiguity, ambiguity. I think it was the guy in the chair, the grandson.
You? Again? You're like a rash. I'm murder. That's impossible. I don't... How could you... Oh, no. There's clearly been a mistake. The situation is insane.
The poison did it.
Without these wild theories.
It's not a theory.
No. Murder. It seems so unlikely. Doesn't it? I don't... All right, you nerve-wracking hound. Let me think. Perhaps I
She broke.
know something that would help. Ask your questions. Stranger than usual? He did become extra agitated. Paranoid, even. Particularly after a meeting with a strange woman. A redhead. He met with her in a closed room for hours. He came out, distressed, immediately ordering a Thopter transport for the following day. I don't know if I should... He had a secret workshop in the Eastern Shield Wall. I don't know why he chose such a remote location. I don't know what he worked on there. I'll send you the coordinates of the workshop.
Very well. What do you... I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Why are
It's you.
harassing me?
It was him, the
Find what
bartender.
you were looking for.
No, it was you. You killed
You're
him.
mistaken. Master Lathe is under the influence of something. Known side effects include coma, confession, and occasionally death. But let's be generous. You're right. No games. Just a corpse in the Espada room and a list of insults I had hoped to use before Vanderdraft finished. What regrets? Murdered? No. Master Lathe was far too committed to slow, deliberate self-annihilation. Not self-loathing's not a flaw in this. He spent it on bad liquor, bad romance, and bad books. Weird stuff, off-the-record titles. Things that don't circulate legally. Class struggle, worker dignity. That sort of quaint filth. The kind of
Worker dignity?
up on over half the systems in the Imperium.
Oh, you can't have freedom in the Empire.
Sorry. The desk to sign out library books is on things you don't read for fun. I don't know. I suppose he wanted to unbolt the class system with his wrench and conviction. Should have known tools like us don't get to fix things. We just hold the weight until it crushes us. Master Lathe collected Vanderdraft. Master Lathe, not officially, depending on who you ask. That's a feature. Trace amounts of
Vanity
hexene
system?
chloride, legally classified as lacquer thinner, adds that lovely licorice bite. Builds up in the blood until your nerves start skipping beats. But it's slow, subtle. Death by decimal. You will have to ask his assistant, Hester Klimt.
Damn.
Spoil her.
Ah, the return of our intrepid sleuth. My dear Inquisitor, are you treating me like a suspect? Ridiculous. I am deucedly outraged. No, I'm not feeling.
I don't like this
A
guy.
proper murder mystery. And nothing
God.
comes to mind. He was a... Sure, we can hammer out a motive later. I'm just glad to be in the... I can say this about poisoning Austin. It would be easy to do. The man had recently developed a bottomless appetite for spiced alcohol. Not everyone can handle vice with the charm and panache that I do. People like Austin turn... something terrible haunted them. My, such a sharp and... Allow me to lend you an ear. Maybe two. Ah, yes, his illimitable nervous tic. I can stomach murder and cadavers, but just thinking about that man's poor, tormented cuticles. Ugh. And I'll tell you, deep-seated mother issues that bordered on fetishistic. We can smell our own. Only that they have an improbably... Oh, do you mean... In that case, I shall count the minutes until the next disaster. Anyway, only the usual. It's been a most unusual...
Alright, I don't want to talk to him too much. I'm like getting tired, that's why. Oh, let's talk to Ugo.
Ah, you are back. How can I help? But who would want to kill a Master Lath? He was already between his taste for that toxic Harkonnen brew he loved so much, and the House of Deserters and ex-Dune men.
They keep like trying to blame the
Not
alcohol.
the kind that file taxes or hold court on Kaiten. Keep it down, stranger. Master Lath was a public. He would vanish. Poof. Sometimes that is when he would...
I'm done. I want to like... I'm ready to go to bed. But I want to finish this. And after we get done with this, we'll set up a day for next week to do.
Report. You rattled her then. Good. Did anything shake loose? Did she say where? If he was running, that's the direction we look. Very good. You're starting to think like a Cheops player. But every cleared square reveals a trap or a truth. Go see which one Lath left behind. The pyramid game. 9 levels. Like chess built for mentats. It doesn't matter if you have... The point is, you don't win Cheops by chasing pawns. Every piece changes value as you climb the board. Just like an investigation, you can't trust what's in front of you until you understand what's above it and what's beneath.
Really? Okay, so... Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Because I can't stay up right now. I'm tired.
fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Well, let's try to avoid any hot.
Whoa. Well, this is kind of like whatever, I guess. The call. I think it's the last mission, but Old Carthag is the last story mission. Oh, so this is chapter 2. So this is the update, the chapter 2 update from the original story. So the original story is done. So this is another, this is the chapter 2 update. But we have access to the chapter 3 stuff too. And then we're going to get the chapter 3, 4 update, I think soon. They're going to open up an area in ice, the ice area. But this only opens up another chain of quest lines. So just assassin, more contract missions, more assassin missions. But what we'll be focusing on now that we finish this game, we'll be focusing on other games. So Dune is gonna be put on. Dune is gonna be put on the back burner. Like, I will probably continue to play Dune offline, off stream, to kind of build bases, and you know, when I want to like just kind of like be by myself. But I think tomorrow we'll go back to wrapping up the rest of our games. So let's add this one to the list. Let's raid out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me on another adventure, another story adventure. We'll wrap up like the little bits and pieces of the later of the story, but this is probably gonna go, like I said, this is gonna go back burner until like it's gonna be my crafting game, just until like I get my gear back and we could do all the high level dungeons. It's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll come back like with this like a day. We'll make a day of it. We'll play Dune, and then we'll go through all the high level dungeons and stuff. Learn how to spice farm, and we could do all that cool stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Please be kind to each other. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe, most likely in the morning. Let's see where we're raiding out to. Oh, let's go to Enoch, because I want to watch. Armor Core. Please be kind to each other, guys.